Has she known more than she's been letting on? I think I was spot on with my Higurashi comparison. Alright, we got a lot to talk about this week in TenSura. Do forgive me, I am sick as a fucking dog, but nothing would stop me from talking about this diabolical bombshell of an ending, and how a single death just reshaped everything we thought we knew about TenSura, and then some. Now, to reward me for coming up here despite wanting to blow YouTube would like that because of how sick I feel, please like, comment, subscribe, and you can head on over to the Patreon for full-length reactions, including to this wonderful episode. Higurashi. That's what it feels like right now. Now, it's different. I think everyone's going to probably think about ReZero, because that's like the biggest time-looping show that's come out in some time, right? Now, initially, I was like, okay, this death is definitely going to change things, because it will show just how far Granville will go for his bullshit. But the fact that there was only 2 characters during Hinata's death that were seemingly aware of this kind of freeze time moment, that being Rimuru, of course, but also Chloe. What does she say? She says that this is happening too soon. Initially, I'm thinking to myself, okay, time looping for sure. I thought if we were doing any sort of time looping nonsense, I didn't put it even in the thought of my head that this child was aware of things happening. I was like, if anything, maybe she's being reborn. And yeah, maybe there have been so many hints throughout the whole Chloe and, Granville plot lines that have happened that I'm like, there could be, but I was not expecting a straight up Higurashi. And what I mean is, if you don't know Higurashi, I don't give a fuck. It's been out for so long. Rika the MC is a character who knows a lot more than she lets on every time you see a horrifying loop. But every so often her mask slips, and she'll either sound like an adult scolding you, or she'll sound like an adult who's ready to slit your throat, because she's lived thousands of lives trying to make it so the village doesn't implode. And when she immediately spoke about how this is happening too soon, immediately I was like, okay, well then therefore she realizes. But I'm expecting they're going to leave it like this for a bit. But there is an after the credits scene. There is. Now, the thing is what are we going to do? Because seemingly we've reached a bad outcome for Tempest and Rimuru. I mean, I think the story can still continue without Hinata in theory. Like, it'd be sad, but we could do it. Are we about to, because the next episode is labeled a part 1, so it's going to be a multi-parter. Are we about to watch a loop from Chloe's point of view? And will we just pick off more or less where we ended the last episode, but be under the impression it's a different loop? Because right now, it feels like Granville's going out in a kamikaze blaze of glory, that he's going to nuke everything. I still personally feel like Tempest can still continue. We can still beat Granville. It's going to be hard, but I don't know. It feels like similar to Rika in Higurashi. This girl has lived many of lives. Now, granted, she seems a lot more cool, calm, and collected about it than I would expect. I mean, she definitely crashed out about how, like, oh man, this shouldn't have happened. This is too soon. But I'm fascinated. The whole episode, I'm looking at Granville and what he's doing, and I'm seeing, damn, this man will stoop to any level for this destination. He'll fucking body walk corpses that matter to him just to buy time against characters. Everyone's probably thinking that this death is a bait, that there's no way they're actually going to do it, right? But they have. And I think the only way she's not staying dead is if we're actually going to fully commit to time looping and we pick up in a new arc, like a new loop, right? But I don't know. There's been so many theories and foreshadowing moments that we've come up with over the weeks, and I honestly don't know where I land, other than she feels like Rika and Higurashi. Again, I think most people will probably consider it similar to Subaru and ReZero. Time looping doesn't matter. It's like, once you understand the concept of time looping, it's pretty easy. This episode has come out 30 minutes ago, so there's no discussion up on like Reddit or anything for me. I have no idea what people are saying. I might have people who will come up and say I'm a fucking moron because they've read the source material and how do you... But this is how I'm feeling right now. I don't want spoilers. I want to be able to continue to theory craft. There was at one point in like season 1 of Mushoku Tensei, I had to stop theory crafting about something because motherfuckers spoiled me. So then just stopped doing it. I hope that's not going to be the case here because I'm fascinated by this. I knew I wanted to get up and at least do a slime video today, despite me feeling like absolute dog shit. Now, granted, I'll take how I feel today over Hinata any day of the week. But I'm so happy I did because, fuck, man, that's a bombshell. That's something I was... Like, I didn't even know what I felt. Like, what was it, like 3 episodes back? 4, maybe more. I don't even know anymore. I did talk about potentially some stuff like that, but I didn't feel confident. And I'm very happy about the ending of the episode, like after the credits, because it definitely reinforces what I felt in this moment when everything popped off. Because fuck, man, Rimuru has no idea what's going on, and it's interesting why Rimuru was the only one who was still active in this moment. Is it because of Raphael? Does it allow us to see things like that? Like, what a cool fucking scene. Like, this was like distortion in reality. Time was being wonky. Did we reset? Did we loop? I don't know. Because it's weird, because after the scene, they're like, hey, what happened to Chloe? What did you do with her? So it's like she is just not in this world anymore. Did she do that? Like, when a bad loop happens, does Chloe leave reality and like start a new journey? Meaning there's no Chloe anymore in this world and we're just about to watch it blow up? I don't know. But out of any, like, it is crazy to say, right? No death has impacted the world of slime more than Hinata's. And it's all because of the revelation of what Chloe represents. I'm shocked. I'm bamboozled, I'm flabbergasted, and I fucking love this show. And it's really funny because the show has legitimately gotten better. I do think the previous season we had many of faults. The biggest was not that there was too many meetings. The issue was that the meetings were more or less the same bullshit in the same location, so it got boring. But look at this season. Plenty of meetings, plenty of variety with visuals and what they're discussing. We have a handful of episodes left before we have to leave this off for a bit, and we have to wait for the third core, which, unless they change it, should be every other anime season going forward. And I feel like at this point they could do whatever they want going forward, and there's no single doubt in my mind this has been the best TenSura season, and with 3 more cores still in the production pipeline for this season, it's probably going to hold that crown very easy going forward. But your thoughts and theories, if you are an anime only. I do not want source readers pretending to be. It is very obvious when you guys are. I'm not fucking stupid, and you will be banned. Don't tempt me. I'm not in the mood today. I'm not feeling well. You thought I'm mean before? Try to spoil me on this and see how mean I can get. Not only will I farm your ass for videos, the ban hammer will hit you. Anyway, like, comment, subscribe, Patreon, full-length reactions over there. And hey, if you're already over on my Patreon, I'll also give you a video shout because my patrons are what fund this YouTube channel. Alright, so today we got A, Edvar, Golden Angel, Alcerin, Inot Lily, Thrilled Axis, SW Me, Ginger King, Nanodog, NSFW, and Durhosh. So I appreciate the support. Please take care and y'all have a good one.